Fire. Start the show off a little different.
How we kicking it off?
Okay.
The young soldier, this was once upon a time. Steady war ready, he was sculpted by design. Watched up all his money was invested in the crime. Never need your 2 cents, gave a fuck about a dime. Here to see the Billy, the greatest of all time.
Cash, this fire.
Appreciate you, man.
This is fire.
Or DJ Global.
The
British
build up
Columbia.
is crazy.
I'm head true, these niggas just head down. Facts. I get a rush from knowing I'm slept on. Every dog think they sick, they don't know that the vet's gone. Visit the Pacifics to see what the West on. Cause when the times change, I get in my best form. Whoa, drink a lot of water, mind my business. Offers coming, can I get a witness? Live the spirits, how we practice fitness. I'm gifted every day like fuck it's Christmas. You kidding me? They got the scoop and they digging me. Go ahead and shoot that and trigger me. See for more polygamy. I came in black, I came in ball. Now they just trying to get rid of me. I never lack, I never stall. I see for more polygamy. Whoa, riding trying to get it, counting blessings, counting digits, burning loud instead of bridges.
Okay,
Even
guys.
though I'm ducking bridges, I've been
So fire.
to the limit every minute. I've
Funny you play this. Crazy. Everybody got their own shit.
Drink a lot of water, mind my business.
Offers coming, can I get a witness?
What's the name of this, Cash?
This is shit.
I'm gonna need you to know the name of your song. Cut this.
See, I'm gonna need
But
you
the
to know
crazy
the
thing
name
is,
of this.
the crazy thing is, I told, like I said, this is DJ Global's song. It's not. I didn't. It's technically not my song, but
Nah, this is fire though.
I'm on it, and he made the beat and shit like that. What's the name of this one? Polygamy.
Polygamy, yeah.
Pause it, please, so we can talk to Cash about some songs.
This is called Polygamy.
And this crazy. This a feature?
He won't pause the song.
It's like one of those.
Why you laughing?
It's like one of those songs with like DJ Khaled. Say it says DJ Khaled featuring Drake.
No, I get it, I get
and
it.
Drake is on the whole song.
No, I get it.
Oh,
It's
so,
one of the,
It's
it's one
kinda
of
like
those.
so
types
the
Calvin Harris.
producer made.
yeah, and he reached out to me
Right.
and got me on the song. You know what I mean?
And he did. He made a good choice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what's
Word,
up.
word.
But
Oh, yep. You know
I got
what
a
it
nice
is.
check for it too. Word.
Yes.
did you?
He
What
ain't
is
got a
money?
check for it. But yo, listen, man. We here. Day-to-day talks.
Yes, sir.
We in the building again. This episode 2?
I'm
Episode 2 now?
I'm on episode 2.
Episode 2?
episode
That's fire.
Yo, you're on episode 2.
I like that.
Yo, man. So, yo, introduce yourself. Even though everybody probably know you, they gonna see the episode.
Yes, sir.
Before they gotta read the description and already know who you are. But
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
tell
sir.
them a little bit.
Cash Sinatra. You know what I mean? Don with the Don.
Don with the
You know what I
Don.
mean?
On with the Dawn.
Yeah. Don Julio is my drink of choice. I don't mean to drop any names or shit
That's
like
all
that.
good.
But I call myself the Don. It's a reference with the mob shit.
No, I get it. We,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Mob shit, Sinatra, just for the people.
I
You know what I
get
mean?
it. Cash no
Mm.
You know,
Frank.
like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Fire.
Word,
That's fire.
pause, if needed, word. But yeah, Cash Sinatra, you know what I mean?
Word if needed. Pause.
Pause. Exactly. I was waiting for somebody to
applicable.
pause. But yo, yeah, we're here, yo.
Yes, sir.
Cash, appreciate you coming through, man.
Thank you for having me, man. Word.
Likewise, man. How you liking this whole little vibe you got going on, man? This there's a lot to get into, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna unpack a lot.
Yeah.
Can
I've
I
been-
say who I am first in case they didn't see episode 1? I'm fancy.
This is fancy.
Hi. I'm
She-
in the middle.
She's in the middle.
Hi.
She's got to fight for dominance. We're not gonna name drop or anything this episode. So, but let me tell you about Fancy. Fancy had me going to like 4 stores to
Oh,
get
God.
chips. She said that what's that? The Wise?
Don't
Wise
say that,
are
'cause you're gonna
welfare
offend somebody.
chips.
I didn't say welfare.
I want y'all to tap
I've
in.
never said welfare in my life.
You said
I said
what you said?
EBT.
EBT is welfare.
So this is the thing, guys. I'm not trying to be funny, but like, if you're gonna buy me potato chips, at least buy me Lay's. Like, I'm the Lay's. I'm a caliber of Lay's. Like, you don't bring me Wise or Utz.
feel that.
You feel me? Like, I'm not a
First of
Utz
all,
ass
the
bitch.
deli didn't
Like,
have.
How you gonna bring me Wise? You feel me?
Lay's.
Like,
So
you get what I'm saying?
Maybe they
understand the
shipment ain't
you
come
can't
in.
spring for the 29 cents. Like,
I
I'm
get it.
just saying.
I don't even know how much them bags cost.
It wasn't
He-
because
that
they
joint
can't
came
afford
up to
the
like a
price on the
dub. I
bag.
was like $20 for this bag. Like, what
Listen, I'm
was
telling
these
y'all right now.
cups?
Like, I'm telling you right now, men, women, whoever. If a shorty asks you to bring us some snacks and you bring Wise and Utz, we judging you. Do not bring Wise
I bring
and
a
Utz.
juicy juice. I'm bringing the can.
Right? You understand what I'm
feel
saying,
that,
right?
yeah.
I'm
How you
bringing the
gonna bring-
juicy juice can.
And you know it's wrong when the shit is called like honey barbecue chips, like, or it says like
Don't say
cheese-
honey
or
barbecue,
it
just
like,
say- it
or
just say honey
like cheese
barbecue.
curls because these niggas can't afford to say Cheetos. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't bring me nothing that says cheese C's. Like,
So
cheese
hold on.
C's.
So Wise ain't official. So you ain't eat no Utz. You ain't eat the Utz
I'm
crab
not trying to
chips
be
back in
funny.
the day?
I did not eat those type of things.
That's
And even in elementary school when they gave them out.
No, my mother sent me with my own.
They gave
snack.
y'all chips in elementary school.
Facts. You never got
The
the,
Linden
chips?
cookies I would fuck with.
The cookies, all
They used to
that.
bring the butter crunch. But what
Nah,
happened?
we had to buy that.
What happened to the lemon ones?
Y'all,
Lemon used to
hold
be
on, y'all
crack.
ain't have to
Free.
buy
The
that.
lemon ones?
The
Y'all
lemon
young
Linden cookies used to be crack.
Hold on, y'all didn't have to buy the chips and the burgers and
No,
stuff?
we went to
Not in elementary school.
we went to middle school like
Y'all
10
must have
years
had the
ago.
full lunch card.
No, I didn't even.
I had
get-
a half a lunch
No,
card.
in high school.
You had to bottom shits? You had to bottom shits?
Yeah, I had to buy them.
First of all,
You had to buy those?
why are we having conversations with somebody who had a lunch
Because
card?
Rich is always on the show. Rich
'Cause he
is
was-
always
he-
here.
We went to high school like 10 years ago. Not.
Wow.
And
You know what? I graduated late anyway, so I don't
No,
care.
I went to high school. I graduated.
roughly.
No, it's way more than 10. Because I'm older than you.
Yeah.
Nah,
But I'm
that
just
joint
saying,
was
like,
like,
I have no lunch card though. That's different.
y'all ain't have a lunch?
I had a lunch card in middle
Yo,
school.
let me tell
What's
you.
a lunch card? I want one.
Yo, so the lunch
like-
card was this. It went on your income.
Okay.
Your well, not your
Yeah, you
income, but
go.
your family
Yeah.
income. They ask you how much your moms make, ask you how much your pops make,
Yep.
and then that determine if you get full lunch or
You
you
could
gotta
lie.
pay 50
Or
cents
half-
or
half
75
off, yeah, or
for
whatever.
for
That
lunch.
happened in high school. In high school, I went to high school in California, and you had to pay for the lunch. It was whack as fuck. It was like $5-6.
For lunch? Nah, I was like a couple of cents though. But that was pretty recent though. Like 14.
I'm 32. How old are you?
I'm 38. I'm
Plus
2
what?
steps away from full O.
You look great though. I ain't gonna lie. You don't look.
I
38.
appreciate it, yo.
All right, it's not about me.
Yo, it's about cash, man. Cash, man. What up, man?
What's up?
Cash,
What's
tell
up?
us about yourself. What do you do? I kind of heard a little bit, but
Yeah, what do you do? It's
So-
a job interview.
So I'm a hip hop artist. You know what I mean? I perform music. I write music. I'm getting more into singing and using my voice and things like that. I'm also in the community. You know what I mean? I run a teen program.
Nice.
I have a music program within the teen program. So
Okay.
everything is coming full circle. You know what I mean? So my long term goal is to have a bunch of facilities of untraditional teachings like financial literacy, you
I
know,
love
taxes,
that. That's amazing.
music, arts, and things like that. So that's the big goal with that. Outside of my actual music of doing it, I want to pass along some of the things that I know. So that's really what I do for real.
I love a rapper with substance.
Nah, that's
Appreciate
what's up,
that.
though.
Word.
That's
That's amazing.
fire.
Okay, are you from Brooklyn?
I was born in Brooklyn. I grew up in like East New York till I was like 14.
Okay.
Then I moved to Queens.
Okay.
Went to high school in Queens. So people really say I'm from Queens.
So sorry to hear that.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, Brooklyn, where's that?
I'm not from Brooklyn,
Should've
but
told
I'm sorry.
I'm
Mom
not gonna let
wait.
her do that, Queens. That's
Should
crazy.
have told your moms.
Nope,
You should have
no,
told
I'm
your
not
moms to
accepting
wait.
You be
I'm
dating
not
girls from
accepting
Jamaica
that.
Avenue?
From Jamaica Avenue.
You go to
That's
Coliseum?
From Jamaica Avenue is wild.
You go to
They from Sutton?
go,
Something?
go, go
Nah,
to, go to
I
the
can't say
Coliseum,
that I
get
ever
some
dated
fronts.
a girl that was from
Can I ask
like
you a question? Why you don't want to
Jamaica
date a
Ave.
girl from Queens? Because they whack.
I never said that.
Oh,
You
got
said
it.
Jamaica Ave.
Continue, next
Now you
question.
Hold on,
hold
you
on,
just
hold on.
hold on. She just
We not gonna do that, Queen.
yo, that was a good
I've
clip
dated
though.
mad
He's
girls
not dating
from
queens
Queens.
from Queens.
I never dated a girl from Jamaica Avenue or Suffolk or the South Side.
Okay.
Specifically.
Oh,
Yo,
okay. So
yo.
you don't date the girls from Jamaica Avenue?
I didn't say I don't. I said I haven't.
Oh, but would you?
Semantics, man. Huh?
Would you date a girl from Jamaica
I
Avenue?
don't even know what that word fully means in
Would you
this,
date a
this
girl from Jamaica?
context.
This is the third time I'm asking y'all. Would you date a girl from Jamaica
If I met
Avenue?
her, she was a decent woman, yeah.
So,
From
so
Queens?
usually
Oh, I
women,
used to
Doesn't matter
tear
where she's
Queens
from.
up.
so usually women from Jamaica Avenue are not decent.
No,
That's not what I'm
Queens
saying.
is
Oh, okay.
fire.
I'm just trying to.
I never said that.
You
Queens
said that she
fire.
was decent.
Yeah, they listening.
Queens, they got houses, not
if you
apartments.
smart, you listening.
Nah, I could tell Cash thinks all black women are amazing. I could love
Absolutely.
that for you.
That's what's up.
1,000%.
Yo, let's get into these black women. Yo, who
Oh.
are all the people on your album cover, bro?
Who are the people on the
The
cover?
love like the '90s.
Love Like the 90s is
What?
out right
Who
now.
are all the pictures?
I
Those,
got you.
Pull it up.
Love Like the 90s is out right now. That's my
You
last
see?
project that
No,
I
didn't
dropped,
see the
right?
album cover with the women.
So yeah, you can show her the cover of the project.
Hold on,
So the cover of the project outside of one
wow.
picture, is all personal pictures.
These are all women you dated?
word
I've
on the
either
street,
dated
these pictures-
them.
Oh.
Oh, you told me he had all his exes.
Yeah,
I've
Rich
either- I
shit.
still-
You're Rich
I
told
either
us.
dated them or they're my ex.
Can I
Like
ask you a
not,
question?
I
They
don't
all
have that
was
many
cool with
exes.
being on the same
How they felt?
album cover. He was like, I'm about to put you in this one and this one. And
So
this one.
Facts.
a lot of the faces are exed out for that reason.
Did they call each other while you was dating? Like, I'm coming to you as a woman, and now they
Could we
None of
say
that
all their
happened. I'm
names
safe.
right
I'm
now
safe in
order?
that realm as far as
Go. Names.
Alphabetical
A lot of their
orders,
faces
names.
scratch, huh?
Names.
Names and
Let's
last
go.
names.
I'm
You,
not
Give them
you
a
really
shout
didn't date
out.
them if you don't know their last
I
name.
could give 80
Give them a
days.
shout
I'm not
out.
gonna do that.
That's crazy.
Shouts
They
to
from
all
Queens,
the
though.
young ladies
They
that
all
I've
from
dealt with.
Queens, from Jamaica Avenue.
They from Jamaica.
not Jamaica Avenue.
Like 140th.
Queen, are they all from Queens?
They from Myrtle Boulevard.
Yeah, you know what? The girls on the cover. No, you know what? Except for one. One is actually from Toronto.
Toronto? You had Drake
They got a
joints?
street in Queens named Toronto.
Ontario, Canada, Toronto.
Oh,
Wow, he
okay.
said the
Drake's
proper
Town.
name.
Dang, you really like her
Dang.
because that's the one you bigged up the most. What's her name?
You know what? What is her name?
Now this nigga act like he spoke to her just now. He just spoke to her. You was
Yo.
just on the phone with a bitch from Canada. You told me. I heard you. And now you
Yo,
know her name.
Bria. Her name's
Fancy, this is why you get sniped out
her
the
name,
air.
Her name is Bria. I can tell you her name.
Hi,
Bria.
Her name
That's the
is
same Bria Drake had on the intro?
Well,
I wish.
that's not okay, but I must say they all look, even though their faces are X'd out, the aesthetics of them, they all look beautiful. And I love that they are melanated.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's what's up. You ain't got no white girls on your cover, though.
I don't, but
You date white girls?
I
could
recently, no, you know what's crazy?
You ain't got no white. You ain't.
I
you
recently
ain't got no
dated
soul
a white girl for the first time.
How'd it go?
It went pretty smooth until like
You gotta explain shit sometimes. I don't be want to explain shit to you. It's not my job to protect you, baby. It's your job to protect me.
it was
Don't be
smooth.
a
It's
menace.
it's smooth. It's
Relationships.
just I don't even think it has anything to do with her ethnicity.
Yeah.
It's just who she was as a person. It just was it wasn't clicking at the time.
You don't think it's shaped
She
by
put
what she's
raisins in her.
experienced?
She put
as
raisins
a
in
white
her
woman?
potato salad.
It could be, but that's not what I took from it.
You know what it is for me? And I've dated white girls. I dated white girls with locks, right? I date women
What
that dress
that
like
mean?
men, like dreads.
Oh,
But for me, it's like white girls. It's giving uncooked Purdue chicken, like when you take your clothes off. I don't know. But I'm not saying that's what it is. But I just feel like I feel like black women like.
on behalf of Day to Day
Our-
Talks, we are not offending any white women.
Yeah, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We've come here.
The
Y'all
point
look
I'm trying to
great.
make is
Y'all
that, you know, I
keep doing
gotta
y'all
say this
thing.
though. No, white women are great. We love y'all. We're lovers. We're happy, and
This
we're
is Sprouts
singing,
the
and we're.
podcast.
But no, all jokes aside, that's right. Give me a high five. Great. No, seriously.
Yo, but the crazy out in California is white girls that act just like us.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Meaning
well,
like
I
from
mean,
I'm about
Vallejo
to
and
get
all
up.
that other stuff.
I
Like
grew up out
they get like you wouldn't like if you close your eyes and you talking to them, you be like, snap, you really I forgot you was white.
I'm
Word?
upset with you.
That's
bro.
how they give it up.
I'm upset with you.
Even in Florida, parts of Florida, Miami, they grew up
I'm
in
trying to
it.
figure out what is act like us.
Meaning, you come from they say black is urban. They use the word urban to replace it
I
with
feel like
black.
no matter your color, you are a product of your environment. I agree.
So you live right there.
Yeah.
Like New York is the only place like that. We see white people jogging down the street. We be like, oh my gosh, what's going on here?
not
Other
anymore.
places?
Not anymore.
I feel like-
Well,
we don't
when it first happened,
Yeah.
let's be right.
knew my rent
You
was going
seen
up when
somebody
they was doing Tai
running?
Chi
It
in
was
front
a
of
little
the
You
weird.
seen somebody run by you? You
It'd
was
be
like,
like
why
4
they
years
running
ago,
though?
Yeah, yeah, word.
You did it. You
What,
did the
what?
little. Oh nah, they ain't run. They just exercising.
Right.
You start seeing different color dogs.
Yeah.
You start seeing the pits and the rocks left. No more pit bulls. No more Rockwellers. You start seeing the Yorkies and the Palmer.
Not even. You
what's
seeing
the one?
German shepherds.
Right,
and shit.
German shepherds and huskies.
For real,
and
guard
golden
dogs.
retrievers.
see mad cartoon dogs. But
Right.
yeah, that happened. So out in other places, when I was in Florida, I was Daytona
How
Beach.
you feel about them saying
Yo,
the N-word though? Because they grew up.
You're
in
not
the-
doing that around me.
Oh, okay.
Not.
Got
You're not doing that around me at all.
Yeah, nah.
It's not even a but you said nah. You're not
Now,
doing
honestly,
that
I was just
around me
kidding.
at
I don't
all.
really have a issue with anybody. I just think that your vagina should be pretty. So that's what I meant by uncooked Purdue chicken.
Oh,
You had to retract it, so I wanted to make sure they understood.
I'm trying to understand. I'm processing.
You get it though? What I'm saying when I
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
Black
understand.
queen. When I love me a black queen.
But yo, Cash, like yo,
I had to
this
retract
music,
that.
man, this music is amazing, man. I
Thank
see
you,
you
man.
make a lot of references to the '90s. I know you was around slightly around that time.
Yeah.
Where did the love of the '90s come from for you?
So my first experiences in hip hop are from the '90s. So I remember like when "Been Around the World" remix came out from
That was
'90s.
fire. I still play
The
that.
Biggie verse, right? And the whole video, and I was living in Flatbush at that time on Ocean Ave, you know what I mean? And I remember Biggie had just passed not too long ago. So the energy,
And Brooklyn was
Yo, how
the
old was
energy
you when
was
Biggie
nuts.
passed?
What was that? That was 96?
96.
I was 6 years old. I was 6.
That's crazy.
5, 6.
You was 5.
Five,
I'm
yeah,
6
5 going
years
on
old
6.
listening to Been
five
Around
going
the
on
World. I couldn't
Yeah.
even listen to
I've been
nothing at
around the
13.
world.
Yeah, so that
yeah.
was one of my
That's it.
first memories. That fucking even Eminem, to be honest. How My Name Is I mean, late 90s. I mean,
You
just
supposed to
just
end this
early on. Busta Rhymes. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Tupac,
Yeah.
Nas. A lot of that was my first experiences through my brother, through my cousins and shit like that. And on the radio, riding around with my mom. I was always riding around with my mom. She had a radio on. Yeah, I mean, I would always hear it. So I had her early experience from the 90s, even down to the R&B, because my mom was in the house playing what's we could freak night
Oh.
and we could
The time of day. Adina Howard.
Adina
Freak Like
Howard. Yo, the Adina Howard
Yo,
is
how
amazing.
y'all
Adina
y'all
Howard
really
is
know
amazing,
this
by the way.
music.
Facts.
What's up?
I remember she was at SOBs not too long ago. I was trying to go, like 2 years
Came
ago.
to SOBs?
Facts, like 2 years ago, I was trying to go.
SOBs, man.
That was my first time as a young. That was the first woman that probably made me know that like I was horny. You know what I mean? Like that's probably the first time I ever felt
Said
what
I
horny
put
was
this on
being
repeat
like.
90 times.
Yeah, I
love
seen
that.
the video. I was like,
Adina
what the
Howard?
fuck is this? I feel good. You know what I mean?
I've
love
never
that.
seen that video.
You never seen Freak Like
What?
Me? She was in a car. And now I'm gonna
Come
be a
on,
freak.
man.
I've never seen
Mad
the
women.
video.
And
I've
her,
never
and
seen
she
it.
looked good. Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it though after the show.
yeah. And she
So,
still look good.
I'm
So
gonna
I
play
know
her
you
music.
do like a lot of like kind of love stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of
what kind of
90s
like what kind of
R&B
rapper
there.
would you just like describe yourself? Like what's your genre? Like what what moves you? You got the trap and the love stuff, and like it's a mix of both. Or-
So I have like with my projects, it really be separated in two. Like I have the love / situations / like even like some toxic type vibes.
Nah,
You know
yeah.
what I
I
mean?
love
With
toxic shit.
Yeah, I
with
felt
the-
the
with the-
toxic,
with the- with the-
toxic dude from
yeah,
every track.
yeah. I had my moments. You know what I mean? Even with the cover, it's some shit going on the cover. Where if I explained it, it's
Got 15 X's
it's
on
crazy.
there. I know.
Yeah, what's
You know
the
what I
what's the yeah what's going on in the cover? Like
And I know you have them grouped in twos. That means you
Yeah.
was dating both of them at the same time. That's why they
Then I
next to
see
each
like a
other on
picture.
the-
No.
you to the side.
That's one thing. That's one thing. I never was in a
Relax.
relationship and had somebody else at the same time.
Got it. Are you are you
I
poly?
was single and I might have had. That's funny you bring up the poly thing. I actually am now getting into. I feel like that's where I lie.
After dating that white girl, got it.
No, it's not after
From Colorado, and she don't wear shoes, and she don't wear shoes
It's not
outside.
after dating the white girl.
She from Colorado.
It was
she
actually
don't wear
before
shoes.
her. My man's years ago, he asked me a question, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it sounded crazy at the time when he asked me this, but he was like, yo, bro, you don't feel like you deserve more
Oh,
than
God.
one wife?
Wow, this is
What
yeah,
ethnicity
Right?
was this man?
He's Haitian.
yeah. Haitian dudes. First of all, let me talk about the
But he's
Haitian community.
American. His family's Haitian, but he's American. Let me say that.
Haitian dudes got 8 families.
But,
They all take care of all of
Well,
them.
that's the thing though. Everybody's taking care of.
but
Baby,
Nah, that's
baby,
a-
you want this?
I know
What
that
you
firsthand. I know some of my homies' families and shit is just like that, so I know what you mean. But he asked me that, and years ago, it didn't click for me like that. I'm like, yo, what you mean? But these days, like when I really could like, cause I've been so honest. You was listen to the song, keep it play even if it hurts. You know what I mean? I was saying that in my song Diary. That's
Yeah,
real
that's
shit.
what
You know what I mean? Like there's times where I'm talking to somebody that I like or somebody that I'm interested in, and I have to keep it real, but it might hurt her or it might even hurt me to say, but I have to say it to keep everything clean and keep everything straight. And me moving like that with women, it made me feel like, yo, I even know women that's interested in it. I can probably have a situation where it's a 3-way thing where we all together. You know what I mean?
So
Me
how
and
does
two
conversation
women.
start though? Like just all right. So you keep it a band. You be like, all right, shorty, all right, we kicking it. All right, yo. By the way,
See my face, right? I'm like, no.
by the way,
No.
by the way, I gotta go see my other girl. Like how that conversation
Nah.
happens.
Usually it just happens fluently. It just
Yeah.
it just happens.
Because
like,
we've been lying for a long time.
I feel like like-minded people, you guys usually attract each other, so like there's
Mm-hmm.
an understanding. But I feel like the issue is women that this is why my issue with polygamy. Can I be completely honest?
absolutely.
I hope.
With you? I feel like
I've
women,
never done it, so
to be transparent, I feel like women that really like you, Cash, are gonna say they're okay with it because they want to be in your entity, but they're really not okay with it, right? And they're losing some of themselves in the process.
Yo, don't be out here like Michael Blackson.
And
Yo.
that's where the problem. Always women are white, so that's, what, that's everything.
He said he liked the community, so you know what I mean.
But I mean, at the end of the day,
Make a little money and stop mattering.
I have my thoughts on that. I feel like unfortunately, certain people when they come from certain places and they make it big, they feel like they have to do certain things to feel like they've made it. And I feel like for him as an African man, I feel like he's doing that because that makes him feel like he's made it.
You know you from Philly, right?
It doesn't matter.
Word.
But I
He
still,
talk regular.
You catch him on a regular day,
he
he
does.
talk
He
just
talk
like
regular.
us.
the point I'm trying to make is I feel like he feels like that's what you know, and that might be a little bit of self-hate. I don't know. But anyways, back to you, my dear.
Yes.
Right. So I feel like me, Cash. I'm dating you. You tell me you poly. Oh yeah, it's lit. I'm with it. Turn out. And then I fall in love with you, and I'm like,
You don't want to share no more.
you get what I'm trying
Start
to say?
sharing your
Yeah.
What does
snacks.
that look like for you? What do you do? Are you just gonna cut me off?
Shit, I haven't been there, but I know that it would be a lot of conversation.
I'm not having a conversation. I just said you can't date nobody else. Now what?
It's
a
It's
dog.
not gonna be like that.
But it is.
No way. If there's feelings involved, and like there's this whole situation going on, and we already been through mad motions, there's no way you're just
But
gonna
Cash,
be
if
black
you say
and white
that
like
you
that.
love me, why you need other love? Why am I not enough for you?
See, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be that conversation.
Yeah, you gotta tell me. I'm listening.
I mean,
It's like a rehearsal. Scene, go.
I love you, but just because I have somebody else doesn't mean that I love you any less.
Never had this conversation with a man. This is so weird. I love that for me.
Yo, they be trying to bag you every time.
You heard though?
Oh, you hear in the background?
You
Nah,
heard?
nah, I'm
I
good.
heard. That was dope. So women, I'm just letting you know. I just feel like if you're gonna be poly, just be transparent.
I want to
about
know
your-
what's the requirements. Is it like a checklist? Like,
It's
do
the
you
same
wake
way
up
do
one day and you
somebody
be
else,
like, I think I want to eat at 4 restaurants at the same time. Bring me all
Wow.
the plates.
So fucked
That's
up.
literally what that's how that's
now
my
it's my turn to
analogy.
apologize.
It's
On behalf of Day-to-Day Talk, we apologize to the poly community.
what? It's like eating at 4 restaurants. Like it's like taking something from Roof
Nigga, we
Chris
gonna owe so much
into
people.
That's not
Capitol
what it's
Grill.
like. That's not what it's like.
That's
It's not
my
like that.
analogy though.
What it's like is more like
I feel like it's a little selfish.
It's
That's why I
honest.
can't
It's
understand it.
not. It's having
It's
side
selfish, you
chicks
think?
that all know
But that's
about each
also
other.
like that's my thing. Like it's like a preference. Like me, like I cannot have a threesome because it will turn into a double homicide. I need to have like a playbook before what you can and cannot do. Like don't touch your hair, don't do this.
See, so then you will have to
I've also never been in. Maybe I've never been in a healthy relationship.
possibly.
So I have to put that there too. It could
possibly
have
you-
been potentially.
I was just
that.
about to say you would have to be seasoned in certain areas to be able to handle that type of, you know what I mean, emotional.
So if we were together and I want to be poly, can I bring another man into the situation?
See, this is where
No, hold
this
on, be
is where
quiet.
fancy
Exactly.
wins.
You feel me? Right.
She knows how to do this, folks.
I'm just curious.
So
she
look,
knows how to do this.
It depends on how it depends on how it's
What does it
going on.
depend on?
It depends on how it's going on. So like, let's say we agree that you could do that, but it's not. It's on your own timing, and I could do what I'm doing, and it's on my own timing. That would sound like a more ideal situation. I don't need to be around that dude.
But she
like,
wanted me to be around you and your other girlfriend.
that's if we agree on that. I'm not telling you have to do that. We're gonna have a conversation, and if you're not with that, then
So
you're
I
not
can have
with
a
that.
man, and we good with that.
If that's what we agree to, and that's how we feeling,
Yeah.
and I could have a girl on this side. And
What are the rules? You call me, babe. I want to see you. I can't. I'm with my nigga.
You schedule it and
yeah,
you send a Zoom invite.
it would be. I should know that you're gonna be out with him already.
Okay, got it.
So all
know what
this
I mean?
sounds like a lot of work, man. Let me tell y'all. First of all y'all that the poly, I respect it. I just think keep it playing and just be like, yo, look,
Exactly.
I ain't looking for no
Don't-
relationship. I ain't looking for no
But they
relationship.
do want a relationship. They just want it with
No,
multiple.
no,
I
I'm
don't think it's a
saying
lot.
I'm saying first of all, I would not be able to afford.
That's my issue.
relationships.
I feel like the broke
I
niggas want to
get
be
it, I
poly.
can barely
That's really
afford the
my
one I
issue.
got.
Let's go down to it.
I don't want
Just
four
like
relationships.
cheating is a rich man's game. I've never been a side chick in my entire life, but if I ever met somebody who
Not
wanted
knowingly,
to make me a side,
though.
I'll punch you right in the face. I ain't never been on
Not
side chick.
knowingly though.
Yeah, right. I'm too involved. I be checking niggas' heartbeats. Like you said, you asleep and your heart beating too fast. Anyways, but yeah, I got
So
locations.
let me be
all of
clear.
that.
I said it was a thought. I'm not.
He not. It's
right
it's,
now.
It's actually
I'm,
yeah.
No, you're
I'm no way.
perfect.
I'm not even.
So you single though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not. I'm not in no shape or form
But you
right
crush
now
a lot.
to have two
It's
women.
You
not
ain't a
even
player,
you,
but you
though.
crush
You
a
know
lot.
what I mean?
Let's be
Personally,
real, though.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
all
know
the
what
men
you're
that
saying.
cheat be broke.
First of all, let's
I know
go
what you're
back to
saying.
that. I made up
But
an
I'm logical with
acronym
it.
very specific to what's going on, and that acronym is on our page, so you have to go check it out. But it's basically it's dating while broke. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna do
You keep
that?
putting that, and I don't know why you putting that because I feel like
BWD is all over the place.
We shouldn't
Dating
put,
while
We
broke.
shouldn't put words to things that are fucking stupid. Like, we
But
shouldn't be
it's
dating while
still
broke.
dating while broke.
You giving
Most
them-
most of
giving
the people
them-
don't even know they broke. Do you understand the concept of money? It's somebody right now that's got a half an M, and he like, yo, I'm messed up out here. I'm pop.
Yeah, depending
Y'all
on
don't know the
situation,
concept
I
of
agree.
broke. Like
Right,
right now,
right.
for
It's real.
me, I'm broke.
It's real. I feel
I'm
like.
not where I want to be. So therefore, mentally, to keep yourself aligned and to keep you going, whether entrepreneur, artist, 9 to 5, you gotta say that. Yo, look, I'm broke.
I
It
agree.
ain't nothing. It ain't nothing taken away from me. I know what I can do. I can afford certain things you may not be able to afford. But you're still, at the end of the day, you're still technically in that mindset. So I got a very straightforward way of saying, yo, pretty much act broke, think rich.
I agree
You
with that.
have to, because everybody out here showing their hand. Do you really think people could afford the life they're doing? Everybody in this room touched $1 million already
100%.
and
Easy.
spent
Think-
it. I
think
mean,
about
$1
that
million. I mean, money that we could have saved. We said, nah, we going out. The first thing we do when we get money is like, yo, we going out.
I don't
Nah,
think
we
that's
ain't
fair.
going to invest in
I
nothing.
don't think that's fair. The first thing I do when I go out is spend y'all niggas' money. I don't spend my own.
But see, it's a reverse to that too, because the caveat is, it's still you're still spending somebody else's money.
Yeah, I agree.
So this person might not be able to take you back out because he got to re-up, get his coins back up, and then come back to you another
You know
time.
what? And I want to get back to cash because I feel like
I'm just
that's
saying.
why we here. But I feel like this. Can I just say a pet peeve as a woman to put y'all up on game?
Yeah.
I'm
If like
for
you're
it.
dating someone and you don't have it, just tell us like you're tired or like you can't make it outside. Please don't tell me you don't have the money to take me out. I just think that's such a. I don't want to know about your finances. Finances make me uncomfortable. Like I don't know why men will be like, oh, I just
But
don't got it right now.
that-
Why can't you just say like you tired or you can't make it? Let's get together.
Cash,
another
speak
time.
on it. I'm gonna give it to you, Cash. Go ahead, speak on it.
Or I'm women too. Don't tell me you don't got it.
Speak. I love that tagline. He said, "Hold on, you don't
know
even
what?
date."
You know
Do
what?
you get what I'm trying to say though?
Yeah, but like, you know what's crazy? The thing about me, because there's been times where that's happened, right? And I don't tell them, I don't say, yo, I don't
Right.
got it.
You
I really,
just- and that's
I say
cool.
something else.
It's
You know what I
human.
mean?
It's okay for you not
Cash,
to
what
have
you
it.
say when you ain't got it?
The last time I did that, I said, something came up. I can't
That's
really
what I
go
respect
tonight.
that.
You know what I mean?
Y'all know why dudes say they broke? Because they really don't want to take you out.
No, the quickest way
He's
to get
really
somebody
not
to
that
leave you
into
alone
you,
is to ask them
shorty.
for money.
Shorty, he's not into you. If he's being that honest at the jump, he's not that into
I
you.
don't think so. I think for me, like women just,
sorry.
I feel like women look at me and know that. You know.
But look
So
at
that's
the
why they-
majority rule. It's like 90 of you compared to like 5 of us.
What are you talking about?
That is the whole concept. The women run everything.
Yeah, the ratio is crazy.
So the ratio, like literally, a dude can throw.
No, that's not true. That's why they be fucking with broke niggas because it's too many of us and they be wanting y'all.
No. It's too many of y'all that's successful that got it, and y'all not worried about that money
Oh
structure.
yeah, everybody's a one.
So
Nobody's
you got a bum on your couch because
I've done that.
he got time.
because
So-
sex is lit.
Women want either money or time. You can't have both.
I agree.
You can't have both. You can't have my
That's so
time
true.
and the money.
Everybody that got money, that's why I'm single because the ones that, yo, they never got time for you. That's annoying.
It's the time. It's like, yo, what you want me to do? You want me to stop doing what I'm doing to
I'm busy right
spend
now. I
time with
cash app
you?
you. Go get a
Because if I
massage.
do that, then you're not gonna be able to do this.
I'm
So
busy right now. I cash up you. Go get your nails done. I just want to hug.
then it's the women that get all the money and get all the bags, but he out there with like 90 joints.
You know, that's funny. That's funny you say it. That's exactly what I like when I think about it, because it be times where I be on runs where it's
Be in
like
the studio for 6 years and you want to cash out me $50.
it's not even just the studio. It's between the community shit,
Yeah.
music. You know what I mean? Real life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Working on myself. A lot of different. Sometimes I take mental days where I just shut shit off.
You decompress.
That's
You know what I mean?
important.
Word,
That's
and I don't say
important.
nothing.
That's
I'm
fire.
not gonna tell you I'm having a mental
What's your
day. But
sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, you gotta go.
I don't even know what that means. What is Virgo? Do?
So-
No, everybody.
What's a Virgo?
What?
I don't know nothing about signs.
And if you party them in a Rasa, you know? So just off.
And she turned Jamaican. I didn't even know
Barbados?
she had that in her. Oh, you from Barbados? Oh, my family too.
bet.
That's fire. I don't know the difference. That sounds like
The
Patois to
nigga called me
me.
Tony and sing. Continue.
Tommy and Sing?
I forgot what the point I was making.
You were talking about.
You Jamaican? You understood what she was saying?
I'm Guyanese, but I was,
Yo.
Oh, the only island with no water.
New York,
Got
the
it.
only place where you never get somebody from New York. They from 5 different places. Why we can't just be from here?
I'm from New York. My family's from Guyana. But
Oh, all right.
You see how petty? It's always the niggas that's only
I
got
was
a red
born
flag.
Because
here. I was
growing
born
up,
here.
everybody was
This
either
nigga's
Jamaican or
flag is
Dominican.
red, white, and blue, and he got an attitude. Continue back to you, please.
Nah, I
like
forgot what I was
this.
saying.
Black,
I
red,
was
and
saying
green.
I'll be going on run. I forgot what the point I was
So we
making.
were talking about how the fact that you can't, it's either money or time, and you were saying how you go on runs all the time.
Oh yeah, bet. So like,
The blunt out. Let's go.
I have a run where like I might not be able to see you for a while, and like texting and calling ain't enough. You know what I mean? Especially at this age.
No, it's
So
enough
like,
sometimes.
nah. See, you say that, but a lot of women that I've dealt with, like, if I'm just texting you and I'm FaceTiming you, like they want to be in person with
But
you.
are you
They
available
wanna
to
go
be
out.
in person? Or are you really busy? Because people make time for what they want, and we just want to be validated.
No, there's seriously be times where it just can't happen for like
And then you're
for
not
a
with a
good amount
bitch,
of
right?
time, and then it could happen maybe in like 2 weeks.
But
or
you're
some
not with a
shit.
bitch, though.
No.
Okay.
Why would he be with one if you don't have time? Y'all really think people be out here lying?
So then it be days where she be talking and she'd be like, "Yo, I'm
Oh,
about to
this
go
is
to
the
lunch."
person you're talking about. Got it.
I'm going to lunch, and I might send the money for the lunch. You know what I mean? Or she like, "Yo, I'm about to get my nails done." I send the money for the nails. I mean, to compensate. Or at least in my head, I'm trying to compensate
I'm
for
like, I'm here physically.
for the time that
I
I'm
love
not
that for you.
there.
I love that for her, too.
You know what I
It's
mean?
okay. If you really not with a bitch, I appreciate that. Ask me why y'all be asking us what color we getting our nails done if y'all not sending the cash app.
That's funny. I put that in
Hold
the
on, what?
song.
Say that again.
Yeah, like, why niggas be like, oh, what color is your nails? Why, nigga, why?
If you
can't-
listen to shit,
So hold on.
No
so,
fucking ask me what. Yes, don't ask me what color my nails is.
hold on,
if
let
you
me
listen
get-
to She Like Me,
You wrote that?
yeah.
Oh,
I said,
good
I pay for the nails, so I pick the color. Her friends always tell her they like me. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And
good
that's part of
job.
the hook.
Yeah, because I feel like
she like me.
So
Or niggas, what you doing? Did you eat, nigga? You
I
about to
could
take
pay
me-
for the nails. I really don't even care what color they are because honestly, I don't even look at heads.
No, it's not about
So I'm
that.
a-
It's
so I'm a-
about you asking me, like,
so,
make a conversation.
Hold
Oh,
on, let me hold my brother
do I
down
care
real
what
quick.
color your
I
nails
know I'm
is?
younger than you, but let me just put you on
thank
a little
you. Go
game
ahead,
real
please,
quick.
because this nigga bugging.
If you
That
get,
that whole statement started wrong. I know I'm younger than you, but I'm about to put you on this like.
Sometimes you gotta
it,
let the
it,
young
can
nigga
happen,
rock.
it happens both ways.
I
The student
appreciate it,
the
though.
student teaches the teacher sometimes.
Go
You
ahead,
know
young
what I mean?
samurai.
Facts.
But like,
Couple
if
of
you
teachers
get
I wanted to take
if you
up.
get real close and in depth, even if you act like it, even if you act like you care about something like the color, you know what I mean? Like that's gonna put a different energy in her. You know what I mean? Like she might eat. I don't know. She gonna probably do a little something, but she might want to throw the feet. I don't know if you into this, but the feet might go in the mouth and she might do a little something extra.
All right, now the episode started. What?
Can I be honest with you? I had your back, but I don't know where the fuck you going with this. The
look.
point I'm trying to
What
make
just
is,
happened?
nigga,
All
don't
right, the
ask me
peop-
about my hand
some
color
women-
if you're not about to pay for my nails.
Some women know what I'm talking
No, I'm
about.
messing with you.
You
so,
know what I mean?
So what you saying is put her feet in your mouth.
That's not the part where I was putting you
Oh,
on game.
alright.
That's not the part I was putting.
I'm
on
very
game.
attuned
I was just talking
attention
about. I was just talking about the color part. I went a little
Okay.
left after a while. That's the dawn.
Oh,
I went a little left.
We
But the
need
point
this.
was, if you just get a little involved and pick the color, she'll just feel a little bit more like you a little bit more special. It's a whole mental game.
I think everything. I guess attention is to the detail. You know what I mean? As far as what you pay attention to, you notice little things.
Yeah.
Even in mannerisms. Like I know that women appreciate like not all the flash and the money and the da-da-da, do your thing. It's more of what it is, unless you fancy, and then you really appreciate that.
No, I appreciate both of them. Don't do
Nah,
that.
I know.
Are
I
you
know.
out your
I'm
mind?
messing with you. Let me not help you lose any more followers.
Take me on a picnic. Like, I love shit like that.
Yo, you like picnics?
I'm gonna keep my, every time I say something, I lose
I've done a
followers.
few
I'm just
picnics.
kidding. I'm
Picnics
not
is
swearing.
smooth.
You really don't like picnics.
I've
No, I
done
love
a-
picnics.
I've done a
I
few
had an
picnics.
She like
amazing
chopped
picnic
cheese.
before.
Yeah, I had some good picnics.
Yo,
I
you
got
went on
a
a picnic
boat,
before,
got
though?
tickets to
I did a few.
picnic.
I put it together myself too.
Yo, I ain't even gonna say I ain't never been on a picnic.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I seen it in a movie though.
I feel like
Made the
there's a
same,
balance.
made the
What's that,
sandwiches
like
and all
Love
that.
Jones?
Made the
I like,
sandwiches.
I like a charcuterie
Get a
board.
little wine with the cooler.
I like a charcuterie
I got
board.
what I did was I got the little basket from the little grocery store, little fruit mix up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, use a
That's it.
you
My
use
issue with me, though, is like,
you future nephew. You future nephew for real. You just talked about like 6 joints and now you said, man, you future nephew,
It's
man.
so lit. It's so lit.
All of y'all are memes, man. You future nephew. He said, nah. How you get the everything and to make the sandwiches and the
You sound like a hater.
No, I'm really not though. I didn't fully tap into my potential yet.
And then
I think you
sometimes
I think you would make a nice
and
picnic.
then sometimes I'll be tight when they fall
thank
in
you.
love.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? I'll be running away when they catch feelings sometimes.
So when they catch
me, I'm a
feelings,
Hey,
Gemini.
it be on my that's on me though. Like it's terrible of me, but like,
I'm a Gemini. I be saying I want something, then I get it, and it be like.
yeah, I'll be.
The issues with
fucked
Geminis
up
is that we're
sometime.
crazy. We go on one date with you, and in our head we plan our future.
So y'all real psycho.
I do the same thing. I'm not gonna hold you.
But then you be over, like, you know what I mean? But then, like, it's weird.
Every
But
girl
you-
I date, I put my last name to her first
That's
name,
what I'm
see how it
saying.
sound.
And in my head, it's like, was I ever really in love, or did I just want to be with somebody? You know what
I
I'm trying to say?
I can't
Yeah,
disagree with
because
that
I
statement.
feel like I could have married any girl I
I
had in my
can't
past.
segue and say this.
Like, I just
I
wanted
think
a
most of
person.
the people in life, like once you come to a certain point, and even if you're a fan of love,
Yeah.
you could be hanging around your homegirl. If she give you a certain vibe, you could start thinking like, yo, maybe we
I like that in my homegirls.
should try this. Cause it's all about the vibe. People don't
Yeah.
understand. Everything's is kinetic. It's all energy.
I agree with you.
So if the energy, I know people that literally live in the moment, like specifically, like, yo,
They be
this is
poly.
us. This universe is us right now. Like, it's only us
Right.
in this whole room full of people.
I feel like
and
that
they ride
sometimes.
that moment, and then they wake up the next day and they completely
Ladies,
knew
if
what
you
it
learned
was.
anything from what he said, that homegirl shit is for the birds.
I got a best friend. My best friend, a girl.
What?
Yeah, you heard what he said? He said you can fall in love with your homegirl.
No, not saying you
I got
can't.
homegirls. I got
I'm saying
friends.
everybody's a friend until they're not. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
You don't meet somebody and say, yo, you and this group of people. Like, I can't.
Sis,
Yeah, no.
don't let him hang out with his homegirls.
What? She did? What? I just literally
You saying
said
him
my
specifically
homegirl.
or
No,
any
in
dude?
general.
Oh.
That's crazy. I got.
Let me ask
I
you a
got
question.
lady
Every
friends.
one of your friends that
Lit-
goes, oh, that's my bro, she fucked him.
Nah, that's
No,
not
I
true
can't
though.
Say that. I can't say
That's
that.
not true
You
though.
can tell by the hug. I'm telling
Nah.
I have homegirls that I knew for 10
Oh.
years and
you.
nothing
Watch
ever
them
happened.
hug. Watch them hug.
I literally,
happened.
me and
You're
literally,
not attracted to them.
literally,
And they
it
pretty,
happened.
too.
You're not
Yeah.
attracted to them. It don't matter.
But
You're not
sometimes
attracted
it's
to them.
the energy. Sometimes you just
You're
need
not
that
attracted to
energy.
them.
There has been a few that I'm attracted to.
Okay.
But
Not
nothing.
attracted
And
to
why you
them
didn't go
sexually,
nowhere?
but
Nah.
you could be attracted to the meaning they're
No, you was attracted to them
good
sexually?
looking person.
Because if you practice
Like-
sexually, it's not your homegirl.
Like no, like in the beginning, I'm talking about.
And
Like
what
I would
happened?
meet her and I would see her and I'm like, oh,
But there was
then
a turn off or something. The reason why y'all
there's
did.
no turn off.
It's the level.
It's not a turn
Nah,
off. It's more just how things flow. Like
right. Sometimes
like
some
we end up
people fall
talking
into
and
that.
maybe she got me a girl or something. Maybe she
Yeah.
helped me talk to a girl. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
You realize
you
who a
an
person
ill ass
is.
wingman, wing
you
woman.
get drunk and she's slipping you.
Nah, never.
Let me tell you. Let me do a story real quick. Let me do a story. This one right here. This one. Right there. The day that I met her.
Don't say no crazy shit.
The day I met her.
Yeah.
What were you doing the day I met you? You were working,
I
right?
was running I have a hookah company.
You have a hookah company, right? What's the name of your hookah company? Plug.
Fancy-ish hookah.
She has a hookah company. When I tell you, she was literally dancing, and it was everybody around just looking. And she knew it, but she knew she was getting business from it. So they like,
Right.
so you got everybody talking about, let me buy the hookah now. Because now I got to talk to you because I just seen you out here dancing
Right.
and chilling, and you're a vibe.
Right.
It's the same thing. They meeting you with this, but it could be other things at play.
I was just dancing.
Yo, she do it on purpose. That's why she said that.
No, I
Yo,
was-
when I tell you it was nobody dancing. Literally by the door, she was killing it. She could dance. I ain't gonna lie. She could dance. But the way they was looking, I just looked at the faces. I'm like, yo, I'm with my boy. He was DJing. I'm like, yo, look at all their faces. Look at them. They like this. Just, you know how the dudes, you know how you get closer, you try to say something like, oh, you dropped the.
Made a lot of hookah money that night.
Exactly. So you knew what it was. That's how dudes view situations. You meet somebody at a level, you like, dag, I like how they look. And then you just get cool with them. Not saying that's my case. I just thought I already knew because we had the conversation way earlier.
I
But
usually start off by, hi, my name is Fancy, I'm gay.
yes, that's how
you-
she starts
that's
off
how
every
you-
conversation.
Every conversation.
I don't have time.
Yeah, she get to it's just straight.
I don't want you
Okay.
to say you spent your money and you didn't know.
Yeah. She definitely do that.
Interesting.
Can I buy you a drink?
Straight to it.
Still gonna be gay. Me and all my friends. You want a bottle? I'm
Yo,
dead ass, you
girls
laughing
use
at
this.
me,
Yo,
but-
I talk to women all the time back in the day when they used to be like, yeah, we used to make the bottle and then, make it feel good. They'd be like, all right, later.
Yeah,
Yo,
don't even
if
have the
I was
conversation.
single, if that happens to me, I'm like, wait, later.
You deserve that because if you came over here and you couldn't afford, if that bottle wasn't $1 to you, you a dumbass.
A
You get what I'm
dollar.
trying to say? Yeah.
I don't think I ever bought a girl a bottle.
All your friends are gay too.
No, I'm like mostly it's me.
Okay.
She one of the homies,
Mostly
man. She be
just you.
sitting on his couch.
Mostly just be
Mostly
funny.
her. She's just the mostly me. Everybody else is straight. Everybody else good. We straight. We straight over here.
I mean, like, 'cause, you
But
know,
mostly
I
me.
feel like every straight girl is a little gay. You get what I'm trying to say?
She like,
But they all straight.
yo, she
You know what I'm
one
trying to-
of the homies. She know what she be doing. She be out
And
here
and
chilling.
this is no disrespect to y'all, but every single one of your girls I've ever dated have had lesbian.
No, I know most
I'm sure,
most
yeah.
women are curious though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. Most women are
I probably
curious.
spoken to them about it, to be honest.
Yeah,
The
so
funny
probably-
part about it is the flip she did. Back to her
I be having a lot
question.
of conversations.
Girl with girl, guy, girl. No. It
But
never
lesbians
turns.
are like that too.
But
I've had
that's how
lesbian
it
masculine
is.
presenting girls ask me for a threesome. What if another feminine girl? And I'm like, all right, let's get another dyke. I hate that word. I'm sorry, but that's the only way you guys. Let's say masculine presenting women.
What's the correct?
Somebody
term?
told
Stud,
me-
AG,
nah, that's bad too.
masculine, stud. You can't say that. So stud, aggressive girl, which is AG,
There we
masculine
go,
presenting
there we go,
woman.
yeah, there we go.
There's lots of things you can say, right? So
A lot of
presenting-
acronyms.
So masculine presenting is they present as like a masculine person, right? So I've had masculine presenting women. It's kind of like in the same way. I shouldn't say black people because say nigga. I shouldn't say dyke. So I apologize. Y'all know I love the lesbian community. Please don't cancel me. Y'all make me a lot of
They
money.
canceling people still?
But listen, all jokes aside,
Bill Cosby home.
not to be funny, but 100%. Okay, I hate him. I said-
Yo,
I
Bill,
said-
yo, man, segue. Bill put up Instagram posts that be so gangster. Like, don't run up on me. I got, yo, you ain't seen the last post I put?
Oh,
Yo, it's like he put a picture of his crib. He had like some soft, like Coltrane playing in the background, some nice jazz, and he get the captions like, I have 3 dogs, 24-hour security, armed. Don't run up. I don't know who writing his post, but this is an official page.
That's crazy.
Yo, I lie to you not. Bill out here a whole gangster.
That's crazy.
He out here telling people don't run up. Like I know you feel you want to protest, but don't run up. That's literally what he said in his post. I follow Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby,
That's
that
wild.
guy.
That's
Yep.
wild.
Bill Cosby
I don't
dead
even know
put.
where I was, but
I'm sorry, Bill
That's it.
Cosby. You said I hate Bill Cosby. I was just
I
saying.
didn't say I hate Bill Cosby.
Yes, you did.
I never said that. Why would you say that?
I don't know.
I was trying to be nice to you with this purple hat and sweater, but now you're trying to play me.
Day to day.
I wasn't gonna say
Day to day
nothing.
NYC.com. You want the purple hat and sweat? I got
I
you.
wasn't gonna say nothing, but you playing with me right now.
Nah, go ahead. I'm playing with you. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Go ahead.
Rich, stop laughing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
I just like
man.
throwing you off.
No, you an asshole. When I just start laughing, it's funny. Cash, back to you, my
Yo,
dear.
Cash, man.
Wagwan.
Cash, can you do a freestyle?
A freestyle.
I got you right now.
Wow.
Pop Tarts EBT. Go.
Whoa,
Like
she
a
gave you
real
sight.
life freestyle.
I'm not gonna do it
Dang,
like that.
bro.
I'm not, yeah, I'm about to say that.
I got you now. All right, let's start a line. You start a line and we gonna finish it. Just say
You
one
want to
line.
do that? That's what you want to do?
Yeah, let's go.
All right,
Hey, what's this? The classroom? Nick
we
Cannon?
can do that. We can
Nick
run
Cannon
with
gonna
that.
sue us.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Oh, he does that? I don't watch that.
Yeah,
You got too many kids.
All right.
I'm messing with the kid.
Got a little smoke and I'm sipping on the Dawn.
Oh, is my go? Oh, you want me to go?
Oh, you want me to go?
Oh, all right. Go ahead. Go again. I got it.
Got a little smoke and I'm sipping on the Dawn.
Don't bring it home to your mom's.
Chopping. What?
See, look.
You messed it up. What? Do a different
Told
one.
you I'm
did
not a
good.
rapper.
Do a
Another
different
one? Another one? All right.
You did good.
Go ahead. You supposed to do
Nigga said,
this
"Take
way.
you home to your mom."
Taking you home to your mom's.
All right.
That's it.
You did good.
I
though. That
enjoyed
was
it.
really good.
So you
Go
say
ahead,
again?
yeah.
All right. We back now. Bitches in the background.
I'm coming back now. Fancy take your chick. Wow. Down. Ow. Bow, bow, bow.
I
Damn.
don't think I can
Time for
follow
you
up.
to go. It's your turn
That was too
now.
good. That was really good. That was really good. I don't know. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't even know why you would start a game you're not good at.
Because he's really.
That's really like
you know
asking,
why I like to do
that's
that with
like
rappers
that's
that
like
people say-
somebody in a relationship asks them, yo, let's play ball. You know I'm not gonna take it easy on you.
But you know what
You
it is
ask
for
me to play ball, I'm
I
gonna
feel
play
like,
ball.
I feel like a lot of times we like will equate a very good lyricist to someone who can freestyle, but that's not necessarily true. That just means you're quick off the dome.
Right.
But when you ask somebody to start a line, you can really see their talent. He was able to pull a line together. I know it's always a method to my math. You know, let me ask you my motherfucking question. 'Cause he trying to play me. So let me ask you.
What?
I have
I'm
a
just
question
saying
that I
I'm
really wanted
hosting.
to ask you, right?
Okay.
Oh my god.
So,
There you go. Then the Texas come out. So
no,
Becky.
this is a question I like to ask rappers, and it's just how I feel.
Okay.
So I've heard you, and I know we got to get ready to go, but I've heard you because the producer's looking at me like, hurry up. So I know.
He like.
Sorry. So I know that like I've heard your music, and I know that you are a rapper that kind of is very, very good at staying relevant and talk like kind of like doing what people want to hear, but you also are kind of conscious of it, right? I heard you like talk through some things. How do you feel about the fact that I feel like rappers of today, unfortunately, have to sell out in order to make it? And when I say that, you got to do bubblegum, yeah, and then once you get in, then you could do this thing. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like getting a seat at the table in order to change the menu. Like, are you willing to do that? Are you willing to do some drill music that ain't about shit until you can get on? And I'm not saying you're not on because I love you and I think your music is dope.
Appreciate that.
But like, until like you could, do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
So, I think about that a lot, and a lot of people kind of probably ask me this in different ways.
Oh wow.
And
I thought I was different.
No, it's a different way of asking it. It's a different way of asking it though. That's why I said in different ways. But I've done a lot of it. But whatever.
No, it's fine.
But whatever.
A lot of interviews, a lot of shows.
Nah, yeah, a lot.
A lot of radio.
By the way, y'all, can you show your hands to the camera? Because they're manicured.
Radio.
I love that for you.
That's how you feel.
If they can see it, I don't know if they can see it. You know what I mean?
That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Why
You trying to call me out over here? 'Cause I got
didn't
big claws. I got the tropical fantasy manicure.
You got the Wise potato chips manicure. Continue.
Yeah, I'm still gonna eat Wise potato chip. Wise, hit me up. I give y'all all credit.
But the thing is, a lot of artists that like are like at the top of their game as lyricists, as song creators, they didn't have to go that route. For instance, Wale kind of had to do it, but he made his way. J. Cole, Drake.
But I don't feel like they did bubblegum music. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they didn't.
J. Cole first album was.
Don't save her.
They didn't, but he had to do a little something, but it wasn't on some I'm completely changing who I am.
Yeah, but Nas told him you need a radio song. Nas
And that's
told
real,
him,
and that's real shit. And that's
you need
business.
a radio record, bro.
And that's
like
straight up business.
You're
know
not
what I
gonna
mean?
be able to make.
You
it
don't
like
have
that.
to change yourself in order to make a radio record. You know what I mean? What she's talking about is changing yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a lot of people they don't know. They just don't know how to alter themselves to, like you said, being relevant along with staying yourself. You got to compromise a little bit. I compromise within my music all the time right now, to be quite honest. If I was making music that I wanted to make solely for me, it wouldn't sound nothing like it sounds right now. I'm making music for the world. I'm not only making music for myself. Maybe 5 years ago, I was making music for myself, and it sounded a lot different. It was very personal. It was very personal. It was very introspective. It was very deep. You know what I mean? It was about my life. I'm still talking about my life, but it's in a different way. It's more digestible right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So with that, with all the lyricists now, you got like Griselda, you got like who else you got? You got like Keem and all these other rappers that's doing it. And why I brought Keem in that is because he literally won a Grammy of just making stuff that he wanted to say. He didn't switch. Same thing with Kendrick in them. So it's like, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel with the state of hip hop as far as you can be yourself right now? This is the
1,000%.
yeah. This is like the perfect season to be an artist.
That's gonna identify with you. I agree.
Right.
It's somebody, right?
Like,
But you just gotta find them.
Exactly. Like I make a lot of dating music, and here and there I talk about some life shit and what it's like. Somebody's gonna relate to that, but then somebody on the other hand, like Kendrick Lamar, might be on a whole different tip. You know what I mean? Or somebody else, like I don't know.
You said drink water and mind your business. You know what I mean? For that, the point I'm trying to make is you're able to but the point is, women are saying that. We say that every day on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water and I'm minding my business. So you
Yeah,
figured
they're
out a
not
way to
actually
pull us in
minding
and
their business,
captivate.
'cause they're on
I do
Instagram.
that all the time. Yeah.
You ain't on Instagram.
But,
how you
so-
mind your business? You on Instagram.
So you're conscious,
Scroll.
and I love that about you. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something a little unconventional. Don't yell at me. And then he'll end it.
Okay.
'Cause he always ends it. I let him do
Okay.
his thing as a black
Oh,
man.
nothing. I'll be just sit here.
Be quiet. I was trying to give you a pound, black man.
Oh, I got you.
All right. So
Feel you.
listen. So 3 controversial topics. Pick one. Tell me what your thoughts. Okay. Remember, this is gonna shape who you are. People will see this. People that love you and appreciate you will be very into whatever you have to say.
Okay.
All right. The black experience, Roe versus Wade, homosexuality. Pick one. Speak on it.
What was the first one?
Roe versus Wade. The whole abortion
Abortion.
thing. Right?
Black. Okay. No,
The
you
black
said-
experience with police.
We got mad ghosts out here.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you got ghosts too, but I probably got 2 or 3.
Oh my God, that's such a bad thing. Oh my God, I just realized what you meant when you said we got mad ghosts.
Yeah.
That's
What he
the
meant
thing.
by that. You lost me. We went over my head.
He's
my
saying like
fault.
he has some girls, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, every dude. Listen, let
Oh
me
my
be
God,
real.
that was
Let me
bad.
talk for a
Wait,
minute.
just let him say his thing.
Most dudes
No.
know they had that one conversation call that was
Oh
like,
my God, I'm so
yo,
sorry, y'all.
what's up? Oh, yo, I'm pregnant. You like, yo, so what you want to do? How you know what I mean, you all right? You need something? I bring you cookies. I bring you juice. You know what I mean? Like, I got you, whatever decision. Knowing in the back of your mind, you ain't ready for no kids. A band and a half. Like, if we keep it in a band.
Roe versus Wade.
The black experience.
Good choice.
The black experience.
So it's gonna go.
You said in particular with police.
Yeah, like what's going on right now? What do you feel?
So,
And not so much with police, but like the fact that white people are blowing shit up, and when they get arrested, they get taken to Burger King.
Hold on, when they get arrested, they go to Burger King.
Oh yeah.
so I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right now.
No, the killer.
Hungry.
Yeah, that like the guy who.
Oh, you gotta
So-
kill somebody to get Burger King? Oh nah, I don't want to do that.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't these days, especially. I don't look too deeply into exactly details of what's happening,
Yeah,
but I know that I always think about how it affects me and my people,
100%.
and I always try to find ways to maybe I don't know help or do something. Like my wheels are always turning about things like that. Like I'm proactive about things. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to protest
Right, right.
anymore. You know what I mean? I want to find actual ways, you know what I mean, to make things happen. I have few in mind. I don't want to really say them because it's
Oh, you
you
good.
know what I
We
mean?
can talk about the distribution deal too. You got it.
Oh wow, yeah.
So lost.
Not yet. But no, yeah. I'm constantly thinking about that in silence. And
Thank you.
there was a time where I was very active in talking about it and being on social media, posting things like that. But like at this point, I'm like, how much is that really doing?
You want to advocate in other ways other than just sitting up here.
So just part of me. The
yeah.
start of it is me being in the community
Right.
with the teens
Facts.
and the things that I was talking about in the beginning that I do.
I agree.
I feel like that's part of me directly affecting my community and the people that look like me for the next generation to have some tools that I have to move forward and be progressive, I mean, in life.
And as an
black
artist,
young
I feel
people.
that's your job. Your
Absolutely.
job. You're responsible for these people that listen to your music.
Yeah.
I personally feel like any artist I grew up off, they've been tasked with a job. Like I'm a diehard Jay-Z fan. Like he can do no wrong business wise or music wise. So, you know, like the cheating stuff, he got caught up. You know, B was away for 2 years. He was touring. But you know what I mean? Like I just feel like far as like as a lot of these rappers, like I didn't like particularly Lil Wayne. I stopped liking him music wise when he was saying that I'm not a role model. You know what I mean? I'm nobody's role model. I feel that's like a cheap way out. I feel that's like you saying I'm not responsible for what you may do, not knowingly that if you tell everybody to go sip lean and pop pills and only deal with light-skinned girls, that's what they're going to do. So now you got a generation of rappers that feel it's okay to do this. So now you have yourself. You're pretty much emasculating yourself because you're saying, okay, I'm not doing this. Like, I ain't messing with no black girls. It's like, what? Like, bro, your mother's a black girl. She was a black girl. She's a black woman now.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? Right. So that's where like a lot of artists, like I feel your job and a lot of you guys' job, and I'm a fan of your music. Yeah. Like I was a fan of your music soon as I heard it like a couple of days ago. I was like, yo, I heard it before because Rich, but it's just more so it's a local responsibility. Now I say local because you're gonna take it to a global level, and when you get to that level, your audience increase. So you're responsible. And I always tell people, don't do things you're uncomfortable with doing, because one thing life does is always dig up. Like people will dig up your tweet from when you was in 7th grade. You know what I mean? Something crazy. So our responsibility, even on this platform, is to have fun, be real, talk, but also put good energy out there. Let people know, yo, it's a form of motivation. You can get on and do a podcast. You could be a rapper. You could be an event planner, a regional director. You can make clothing and do dope stuff in corporate and IT and programming and whatever you want to do, but also be mindful who you are. Stay true to yourself.
I agree.
So
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's what I feel
I
about
would say,
it.
Absolutely, 100%.
Continue to do all that you do for a black community.
Appreciate that.
I make jokes about being a lesbian, but I'm a black woman first, and it is our job and our due diligence to protect y'all while y'all protect us. So thank you for all that you do. Keep speaking how you feel.
I appreciate you.
It was really fun to have you.
Yes, it was fun.
Yo,
being here.
man,
I'm not
let's
gonna
give
hold you.
it
was fun.
up,
Thank you.
man. Yo,
right, thank
Cash, what do you have coming up? I know I mentioned something I wasn't supposed to mention. I'm probably gonna get in trouble with Rich, but you know, what I mean, we homies. I think if he want to shoot the 5, then I'm not gonna fight him. You know what I mean? I'm let him, huh?
Shooting the 5.
Yeah, that's a Brooklyn thing. You from the Bronx? You wouldn't
That's cool.
understand.
I don't want to.
Yeah, y'all still doing chopped cheese deliveries with Go Puff.
Go Puff doesn't come to the Bronx.
Oh, we know why.
Cause they got tired of getting shot in Canarsie. Continue.
But coming
Ooh.
up,
Ooh,
coming up right
I
now.
live in Jersey.
Well, we was talking about it. I just released a project not too long ago. Love
Yep.
like the '90s.
Fire. Go check it out. What platforms those on?
It's on everything: Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, wherever you listen to your music, YouTube, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to your music, you go find it. Listen to that, and I just dropped a video, Diary, off of the project. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably drop a few more videos, maybe off the project. I'm not sure yet, but I have a lot of new music that I've been working on, and it's a whole different vibe. I have a new alias. I have an alias that I call Big Don. You know what I
Big
mean?
Don, okay.
Yeah,
It's like the Sasha Fierce to Beyonce.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah,
Cash
facts.
Sinatra.
Big
and
Don.
Big Don.
Big Don. Facts. You know what I mean? And it comes from the whole tequila thing. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Hey.
Don Julio, y'all better send some
I'm gonna
checks,
get to
boy.
it. Not word.
I'm gonna get the counter next on the bottom of the screen.
And your
Drop
Instagram is
it.
Cash Sinatra. right?
Cash Sinatra. Yes.
That's SINATRA, guys.
Yes. Cash with a
You're
C.
really good
He
at
will be
spelling. I
actual-
did not know
I'm
this.
very
That's good
articulate
for
and
K.
I'm smart.
You are
Are you gonna
smart.
tell them about the project we have coming out, or should we wait?
We gonna wait. We're not gonna tell them about that yet.
Yo, let's wait for that project. But yo, like if you're gonna
Yeah.
leave the people with something, what would you leave the people with?
So, be you, 1,000% be you, down to like outside of like your art and what you're doing, but like your everyday dealing with the bus driver. You know what I mean? They're another person. I always say humanize everybody. People tend to treat people like their title or their position, opposed to treating them like a human being.
I love
You know
that.
what I mean? Humanize everybody. You know what I mean? When you get on that train every day, that person that stick their head out real quick, say what's up to them. You know what I mean? The person that cleans up the building that you work in, that you call a janitor, that's really a maintenance guy. Say what's up to him, talk to him, find out what's going on in his life. Humanize people, man. That's what I want to leave the people with. Treat people like humans and treat yourself like a human. If you knew better, you do better.
There you go.
I
And
be
it's
the
about
Don with the
showing
Don.
love. That's what it is, yo, Cash, man. Appreciate you coming out.
Thank
man.
you for having me, man.
Thank you, sir,
I agree.
man. Thank you. Thank you so much, yo. Excited for all the stuff you got going on. Definitely gonna lock in with you. Like, one thing we do here, we always keep people family. You're family now. You came sat on the couch, you chilled.
Appreciate
No, sorry
you,
we
man.
ain't have no snacks, but
Nah, it's all good.
snacks over there. She
Had
said
to
they
drink.
wise, but it's all good.
Yeah.
We had it. But yo, another episode of Day to Day Talks. Biggs the CEO. Got my awesome co-host Fancy, and got Cash.
Fancy.
Yo.
Yo,
Fancy, huh?
and
I gotta
we
make
out.
my own drop. This nigga won't buy me a drop.
I
Oh,
won't
you
buy you a
fancy,
drop.
huh?
You fancy, huh? They gonna sue you.
Fancy, huh?
Don't get a
I'm
suit
so
on here.
Fancy.
But yo, man, another episode, man. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Be great.
Stay tuned, guys.